Hi everyone. Today we are talking about Jainism and Buddhism religion. Okay, so we are starting with Jainism. In the Jainism, there are 24 Tirthankars, that is also known as teachers. Okay, so the real founder of Jainism is Swami Mahavir, but the founder is Adinath and Rishabdev. Okay, and his wife is Yasoda, and his daughter is Anuja. They do two councils. Now comes to the Buddhism religion. That is, the founder of Buddhism is Gautam Buddha. His wife name is Yasodhara. Don't be confused. In the Jainism religion, the Swami Mahavir's wife name is Yasoda, and in Buddhism religion, Gautam Buddha's wife name is Yasodhara. Okay, so don't be confused. So the Gautam Buddha also had a son named Rahul, and they do four councils. Okay, so these are the 24 Tirthankars list. The first one is Rishabdev, that is the founder of the Jainism religion, and Adinath. Okay. Now here one more person that is very important, that is Parsvanath. They give the main four principles in Jainism religion. Okay. I told you earlier the real founder is Swami Mahavir. Okay. So Jainism was founded by the Adinath and Rishabdev, while the real founder was Swami Mahavir. Okay. The five Mahavrat, the most important principles of Jainism are ahimsa, truth, not to steal, api, parigrah, and brahmacharya. Okay, the first four was added by the 23rd Tirthankar, that is Parsnath, while the fifth was added by the Mahavir, that is brahmacharya. Okay, Vardhaman Mahavir was a contemporary of Buddha. Okay, Swami Mahavir, also known as Vardhaman Mahavir. Vardhaman Mahavir was the 24th Tirthankar of the Jain tradition, and he is considered the last Tirthankar. Okay, he was born at Kundagrama near Vaishali, that is situated in Bihar. He was born to Kshatriya parents, Siddharth and Trishla. Okay, he was married to Yasoda and had a daughter from his marriage named Anuja or Priyadarshan. There are two names for a single person, Anuja and Priyadarshan. Okay, he renounced the world at the age of 30 to become an ascetic and wandered for 12 years. He also practiced self mortification for these years. 30 साल की उम्र में उन्होंने सब कुछ दुनियादारी त्याग दी थी और उसके बाद 12 साल तक वो आत्मपीड़न के अभ्यास के लिए भटकते रहे. ठीक है. Then at the age of 42, under the sal tree on the bank of river Riju Palika, he attained the highest spiritual knowledge. Okay. In the 13th year of his penance, he attained the highest spiritual knowledge by triumphing over himself. This knowledge is also called as Keval Gyan. Therefore, after that, he was called as Mahavir, Jinnah, and Kevalian. Okay. His time period is from 539 to 467 BC. Okay. His followers were called the Jains, and this religion came to be known as Jainism. Okay. From this time till his death, he preached his doctrine for 30 years. He died at the age of 72 at Pavapuri near Rajgirh, that is now in Patna district. Okay. That is one most important thing. In the exam, the examiner asked from this sections many questions like that. The who is the first student of Mahavir Swami? So you can say that Jamali. And also Mahavir Swami marries his daughter to Jamali. So the wife of Jamali is Anuja or Priyadarshini. That is the daughter of Mahavir. So note that. Mahavir gave his first sermon at Pavapuri to 11 Brahmins. मतलब जो महावीर थे तो पहले पता कैसे करते थे कि इनको ज्ञान हो चुका है भाई, इनको सबरा ज्ञान है, दुनियादारी का हर चीज का ज्ञान जानते हैं. तो इन्होंने क्या किया था, पहले क्या करते थे, 11 11 ब्राह्मण थे वो इनसे सवाल जवाब कर रहे थे और ये सबके जवाब बराबर दे रहे थे, हर चीज का जवाब था इनके पास। तो वहां से पता चला कि इनको सिद्धि हो चुकी है। ठीक है। सो जेन्स बिलीव दैट बाय द फॉलोइंग द थ्री फोल्ड पाथ of right belief, right knowledge, right conduct, souls be released from transmigration and reach the pure and blissful abode. ओके। जैनियों का यही मानना है कि सही विश्वास और सही ज्ञान और सही आचरण से, तीन गुना मार्ग का पालन करने से आत्माएं स्थानांतरण से मुक्त हो सकती हैं और शुद्ध और आनंदमय निवास तक पहुंच जाएंगी। ठीक है ना। तो फर्स्ट जैन काउंसिल कहाँ पे हुई थी? आपकी पाटलिपुत्र पे हुई थी। जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया, दो काउंसिल हुई थी जैनिज्म में। First Jain Council was held at Patliputra under the chairmanship of Sulbhadra in 367 BC. It is resulted in the compilation of 12 anns, replacing the lost 40 Purvas. जो क्या हुआ था, जो इनके जो 14 वो थे, जो इनके 14 ग्रंथ थे, किताबें थी, वो खो गई थी, तो जिसमें इनके बारे में सब कुछ लिखा था, तो फिर इन्होंने अलग से 12 अंग अलग बनाए गए, जिनको अंग बोल दिया है वो किताबें ही, ठीक है ना। तो फिर 12 बनाए थे अलग से, तो वो ये याद रखना। ठीक है। द सेकंड Jain Council was held at Vallavi, that is now in Gujarat, under the chairmanship of Devadri in 526 AD. Okay, now comes to the language part. The Jainism literature is written in the Prakrit language. Okay, and in the Jainism there are three sutras. Acharan Sutra, that is tells about meditation of Mahavir for 12 years. Kalpa Sutra, that is the biographies of Jain Tirthankars, mainly Mahavir. And the last one is Bhagavati Sutra. It contains thousands of questions and answers on various topics from four anuyogas such as soul, entities, matter, ultimate particles and universe. मतलब कहीं से भी कोई भी क्वेश्चन का उत्तर चाहिए आपको, आपको भगवती सूत्र पढ़ लीजिए, आपको अपने सारे सवालों के जवाब मिल जाएंगे। ओके। सो देर आर some क्वेश्चन, so we see it. In which language Mahavir gave his first sermon? That is Pali. Don't be confused. The literature written in Prakritic language, but when he gave his first sermon, that is in Pali language. Okay. The first lady to join Jainism association is Chandana. How many Tirthankars are known as Jainism? 24 Tirthankars. Who led the important principles of Jainism? Parshvanath. They gave four principles, and the fifth one is given by the Swami Mahavir. That is Brahmacharya. Okay. Priyadarshana, the daughter of Mahavir, was married to whom? Jamali. And who is Jamali? Jamali is the first student of Swami Mahavir. Okay. What are the three Ratna, three jewels in Jainism? That is right faith or belief. Same. So both means are same. Right faith and right belief. Okay. So right faith, right knowledge, and right conduct. Now comes to the Buddhism religion. The founder of Buddhism was Gautam Buddha. He was born as Siddhartha and is also known as another name, that is Siddhartha. Siddhartha was born in 563 BC at Lumbini, that is now in Nepal. Okay. And it also belongs from Kshatriya family. Okay. The time period of Buddhism religion is 563 BC to 483 BC. Okay. The Buddhism religion, the wife of Gautam Buddha was Yasodhara, and her son name is Rahul. Sorry, his son name is Rahul. Okay. The mother of Siddhartha was Mahamaya and the father was Suddhodan. Okay. He left home and became an ascetic at the age of 29 in search of truth and the end of sorrows. This event in Buddha's life is known as Mahabhikshakar. Okay. Mahavishkarman. There are two teachers. They teaches Buddhas, Alara and Udara. After 7 years of roaming around, at the age of 35, Siddharth got enlightenment at Uruvela while meditating on the bank of river Niranjana under a peepal banyan tree. The tree is called Bodhi tree. After that, the place is also known as Bodh Gaya, that is situated in Where Buddha attained the knowledge of Purnima of Vaishak month. Okay, जो बुद्ध को जो ज्ञान की प्राप्ति हुई थी वो वैशाख मंथ की पूर्णिमा को हुई थी. Okay. He then gave his first sermon at Sarnath, Varanasi. This historic event in Buddha's life is known as Dharma Chakra Parivartan. Okay. Now we are discuss about their councils. They do 4 councils. So the first council is in the patron of Ajatsattu at Rajgriha in the chairmanship of Mahakashyap in 483 BC. And the second one is Kalasoka in the patron of Kalashoka at Vaishali in the chairmanship of Savakami in 383 BC. And third one is in the patron of Asoka at Patliputra in the chairmanship of Moghaliputra in 250 BC. And the fourth one is in the patron of Kanishk at Kundalwan, Kashmir in the chairmanship of Vasumitra at 72 AD. There are 3 types of Buddhists: Hinayan, Mahayan, and Vajrayan. So, in the Hinayan, the Hinayan believed in simple teaching of Buddhas. They did not worship Buddha in the form of his image, but honored his footsteps, umbrella, and other objects. पाली वाज देयर मेन लैंग्वेज. ओके, मतलब ये जो थे ये क्या करते थे, ये मूर्ति वगैरह रख के उनकी पूजा नहीं करते थे. ये सिंपली बिलीव करते थे कि भाई हम उनकी टीचिंग पे चलेंगे, उन्होंने जो सिखाया है हम उस पे चलने की कोशिश करेंगे, उस राह पे चलेंगे. पूजा पाजा नहीं करते थे ये लोग, सीधी सी बात है. कि मूर्ति रख ली पूजा कर ली, नहीं, ये लोग इनके अंदर नहीं आते थे. ये सिर्फ ओनली टीचिंग पे चलने वाले लोग थे. ठीक है, और पाली इनकी मुख्य भाषा थी. इन द महायान दे वर्शिप द इमेज ऑफ बुद्धा. संस्कृत वाज देयर लैंग्वेज. ठीक है. इसमें क्या था, ये लोग क्या है, इनकी इमेज रखते थे बुद्ध भगवान की. ठीक है, उनको पूजा करते थे, भगवान का दर्जा देते थे उनको. ठीक है, और संस्कृत उनकी मेन लैंग्वेज थी. ठीक है, तो ये लोग ऐसे करके इनको फॉलो करते थे. मतलब देखो, लर्निंग दोनों जगह से करते थे, ये भी लर्निंग करते थे, वो भी लर्निंग करते थे. तो टीचिंग तो दोनों की सेम थी, दोनों फॉलो करते थे टीचिंग को, बट अपने अपने वे में. वो पूछते नहीं थे, ये पूछते थे. ठीक है ना. नाउ कम्स टू द वज्रयान. ये जो थे दे बिलीव इन द ब्लैक मैजिक ट्रिक्स. ओके, मतलब ये बिलीव करते थे कि हमें ये सब चीजें पाने के लिए, इनके राह पे चलने के लिए, इनके राह के चलने चलने के साथ साथ मैजिक ट्रिक्स करके हम जल्दी से वो सब चीजें हासिल कर लेंगे जो चीजें लोग बाद में कर पाते हैं, जस्ट जस्ट लाइक मोक्ष. ओके. So there are eightfold paths that is given by the Gautam Buddha. That is right faith, right thought, right action, right means of livelihood, right exertion or efforts, right speech, right remembrance, and right concentration or meditation. Okay. And these are the 3 Ratnas of Buddha: Buddh, Dham, and Sangh. Okay. So फिनिश करते हैं टुडे क्लास. तो आज के लिए इतना ही गाइस. We will meet in the next video with more information about ancient things. So if you like this video, hit the like button, do comments, and subscribe, and make notes and prepare for your exam. Thank you so much.